Hello, Tram.
Pauline.
Hello, Tran. How are you? Can you
Okay.
see me?
Yes,
Very hot.
I can see you, but I can't see me.
Okay, check the camera, the webcam. Now I can see you. Hello, Tran. How are you?
I'm feeling okay.
Very good. Fantastic. Once again, we are having class, right? So, welcome to the class, Tram. So, now I am going to share my screen so we can start our class. Let me see. So let me ask you something, Trump. Do you remember what we talked about in our last class?
Yes, we take about nationality.
It was. Let me ask you something. Was it the last class with me, or I think the last class with me was especially regarding adjectives, like describing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, with me, all right. With me was like describing people, and like we used some adjectives and some opposite adjectives. For example, if you say that somebody is impatient, what is the opposite of impatient?
Is patient.
Patient. If you say that somebody is, for example, let's say lazy, what is the opposite of this?
Hardworking.
Hardworking, that is correct. And if, for example, if I say that somebody is, let's say, for example, dishonest, what is the opposite?
Nasty.
Nasty. Actually, opposite of dishonest. What is gonna be?
Honest.
Dishonest. Then the opposite is gonna be. I just remove the prefix this, and then after that is gonna be honest. All right. Opposite of dishonest is gonna be honest. So let me share my screen to you, and let me just ask you something just to make sure. I think you are using a different book now, right? So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Let me ask you something just to make sure. It's just that I want to make sure. Did you see this in your previous class?
What?
This topic. It's the first time you see this topic, right?
Yeah.
Is this the first time you see this topic? Let me show you. Let me show you. Give me just 1 second to zoom the screen. Okay, now it's bigger. Okay, welcome to the class, and especially so today, let me ask you something. The last class, were you seeing this in regards of countries and nationalities?
Yeah. This is the
Okay.
nationality, but that is the words to describe the people, right?
Yeah, it was the previous one, the one before, all right? So what we are going to do now is just to refresh, all right? We are going to refresh this topic to see what you
Yeah.
remember about that if you already saw it before, okay? So then we are going to look for the other one. So here it is. So I imagine in your last class you saw this vocabulary, all right? So those are the flags of some countries. Can you tell me the name of those countries? Well, that is chicken. Okay. What is
Why
chicken
is
is not a
India?
country. All right, chicken is not a country. It's just like it's a food. But anyway, it's a food that belongs to one country, or maybe this type of food belongs to many countries. So, what is the first country you can see here?
Spain.
Okay, can you say it again?
Spain.
Spain, that's right. Okay, and what is the next one?
US, the USA.
Yeah,
The USA.
let me tell you, let me just help you. The USA or USA.
USA.
USA,
The
that's right.
USA.
Do you know or do you understand this abbreviation? Do you understand what USA stands for?
USA is the American one.
The United States, the United States of America.
Yeah.
All right. So fantastic. And what is the next one?
Japan.
Japan. The next one,
China.
China. China is not too far from Vietnam, right? China is not like too far from Vietnam. It's in Asia. It's in Asia too. Okay. And hello. He enjoys English classes as well. What's your name?
Tony.
Johnny, he says.
Tony.
Oh, Tony, nice. Tony, how are you? Nice to meet you. All right, so let's continue. What is the next country?
Italy.
The next one is
Italy.
Italy. That's right. Okay, so that's Italy. You can either pronounce Italy or Italy, just the way how we
Yeah.
say here in America. Okay, so let's
Italy.
let's talk about food. Maybe you may like that. So now it's time to talk about food. Okay, so I think wow, it's too big to be a chicken. That is a turkey. Yeah, uh,
Turkey.
yeah, it's a turkey because a chicken. I see minutes ago. I was like, wow, it's too big to be a chicken. It's enormous. All right. So that is a turkey, but there is also a country that is Turkey. Do you know that country?
Yeah.
Turkey. So like the turkey.
Oh
So
my god.
so let's continue here. So here we can see another country which I like so much as well. This one is,
Russia.
let me just go back. Let me see something. So the last pronunciation was this one, USA. So I want you to repeat this one, Trump.
Japan.
Japan, that is correct. Okay. Okay. Remember how to pronounce it? It's gonna be Japan. It's like you make a little of emphasis. Japan. Japan. All
Japan.
right.
Japan.
So next one.
China.
All right.
China. Italy.
Italy. And then this one, the
Turkey.
country of the Turkey is,
Turkey.
oh my goodness. So let's continue here. So here we are having this country. Could you please repeat again the name of this country?
Russia.
Mm, is this gonna be Russia or Russia? Okay, listen well. So let me just go back. Okay, listen to this. How do we pronounce this word?
Russia.
How do you pronounce it?
Russia.
It's gonna be pronounced Russia.
Russia.
Russia, that's right. So now we are having this amazing country. You know the name of this one?
No. Poland.
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 That's right. Poland. All right. Another beautiful country. So let's continue. This one. Do you like this country?
Is it London and England?
Yeah, that's the UK. Do you know the abbreviation of the UK? What does the abbreviation UK stands for? Any idea? Let me help you. I am gonna help you. Okay, UK stands for, look at the chat, Trump, UK, United,
I don't see any the unit. Okay. I
you,
see.
okay, can you see
United
it?
Kingdom. United Kingdom. United Kingdom.
It's gonna be United
United Kingdom.
Kingdom, that's right. Okay,
The
Kingdom,
United Kingdom.
United, United,
The United Kingdom.
yeah, that's right, United Kingdom, but may be the case, it may be the case, not always gonna be like this, but depending on the variety of English, that it'll be pronounced like United, United. But
United.
that's gonna
United.
be it's gonna be a bit more European. But in our country, I mean in America, here in America, we in our continent, we pronounce it like United. So same is gonna be in the United States, and same is gonna be in Canada, and same is gonna be in the rest of America. So we pronounce like United. So the T
United.
is gonna be pronounced kind of like an R, so United. And then in the rest of the countries, especially Australia, I think in the UK and many European countries and some other places that speak English, also in many of the Caribbean islands, so it'll be pronounced like United.
United.
Okay, so you take the one you think is the best. All right, the one you think is better for you, you can pronounce it this way with the one you feel comfortable with. If you want to say United, it's gonna be up to you. If you want to say United, it's gonna be up to you. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go on. So this beautiful country that is located in the American continent, do you know this country?
Is it the
The country
hidden?
of football located in Latin America. This one is, let me show you,
Argentina. Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah, Argentina. Do you know the footballer Lionel Messi?
Yeah.
Leo Messi? Leo Messi is from Argentina. Okay.
That's black. Looks funny.
Yeah, it's like blue, like sky blue and white with a sun in between.
With a sun with a silly face.
Yeah, with a sun face in between. That is correct. So let's continue. So if in case you want to know the pronunciation or you want to listen again the pronunciation rather, Argentina.
Argentina.
This one, UK, the United Kingdom. So let's continue. So let's go. So did you practice this game before in our previous class?
Can you repeat it?
Did you did you do this game? Did you play this game in the last
No.
class? No? Okay, let's go. Here we go. Okay, so here we are having countries and foods, all right? And let me ask you something. What about the sushi? Where is the sushi from?
It's from Japan.
It's from Japan. Sushi is merely Japanese food. Okay. Do you like sushi? Trump, do you
I
like
like it, but I like it, but uh, I I like it, but I like the. Let me think.
okay.
I can't say that. So
You like it, but not so much.
yeah,
Okay, I
the
like it.
food is not fresh. Is a bit.
Okay.
Circle.
Okay. So now you're gonna say it. So can you please read that for me?
Japanese people live in Japan. They eat sushi.
Let me see here. What if I help you? Okay, Japanese people.
Japan Japanese people live in Japan. They eat sushi.
Okay, let me see. I think you are pronouncing it well. What I can help you here is to do it a little bit more fluent, like this way, like neutralize. So can you do it this way? Like, look at here. Look at me. Japanese people live in Japan. Can you read it this way, like using that style?
Japanese Japanese people live in Japan.
Okay,
Japanese people live in Japan. They eat sushi.
very good. I like the way you did it. Okay, so let me ask you now, what about this? What is it? Any idea? Do you know what that is?
No,
This is something very nice, and that is from certain country. All right, you may know. Those are seems to be noodles. All right, it seems to be noodles. Well, see, let me see. Well, apparently, okay, seems to be, but not at all. So that is Chinese food. That is Chinese food. Okay, let's continue. What
pizza.
about this?
Pizza.
Pizza. That's right. That is pizza. And where is the pizza from?
What? Can you repeat it?
Where is, all right, where is the pizza from?
Is from Italy.
Okay, the pizza is from Italy.
Italy.
Very good. Well done. So, and let me ask you, all right? So, and then the pizza, what kind of food is this one? Chinese, Vietnamese,
So is
American,
Italian.
Italian. It's Italian food. That
It's
is correct.
Italian food.
Let me ask you something. All right. And what about this? Okay. What about this kind of food? Where is this food from?
It's from India, but I don't know what that food.
And let me tell you, I can tell you
Ah,
that,
it's like taco.
yeah, it looks like a taco, like Mexican taco, but this one especially is from India. But what I can see there, this is what they call curry. Curry.
Curry.
Yeah. Once I tried this, it's a spicy. I wanted to drink a lot of water. I was like a dragon, like yeah, because it was the first time. It was the very first time I was eating by that time chicken. I was eating chicken with this. Let me show you. This is curry, and this is a very spicy. It was the first time in the United States that I had this type of food, and I was like, oh, chicken curry. That's Indian food. And then when the food tastes good, but a couple of minutes later, I was eating, and then I was not used to eat spicy food. And then when I was eating, like a few minutes later, my mouth was like burning on fire. Was so spicy, and then I have to drink a few cups of water. I have to go to the somewhere
Yeah.
to find water and drink so fast. And I was like, hey, I need water. So the Indian food is spicy. It's very diverse. This is a
The
very diverse.
the food when is the food when is spicy in the hot one is I feel that is spicier.
Well, I think so because when I was drinking water, I felt that it was spicier. So let's continue here. So then the curry, all right, this type of food. The curry is what kind of food is the curry?
Indian food.
Indian food. That's right. So then let's continue here. We are having turkey, which I love. It reminds me Thanksgiving. Do you celebrate in Vietnam Thanksgiving Day?
What day?
Thanksgiving. Do you have that in Vietnam? Well,
No.
it's a custom that we are actually it's part of the culture of our countries here in America that we celebrate like we share with our family and we share a big turkey like that. So normally November, so we have a good time here with our family together. People travel from provinces, from one province to another, or maybe from one state to another, all right, to meet with we travel to meet with our relatives to be together.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this is a turkey, and the turkey
It's
it's wrong. The turkey is
Turkish, like
that's
England
right.
and English.
That's right.
Yeah.
The turkey is Turkish, all right? So that's nice. So let's see the next one. Well, the next one is a certain type of soup, which is the first
It's
time I see.
Poland.
It's a
Poland.
stew. Seems to be this one seems to be a stew, okay? And that is from
Poland.
Poland. And that is
And
two is
Polish. Polish.
Polish. That's right. Size two seems to be ice two. And then is Polish. This is two is from Poland. The, therefore is Polish. That is
Polish.
correct. So here we are having something very important. So which I want you to pay close attention. In English, we are having what is syllable stress. Do you know what is a syllable stress?
I don't know.
Fantastic. Let me tell you. If you don't know what is a syllable stress, a stress is the emphasis you make in a word. For example, if you say estron, estron. So this emphasis you make in a word, so is that a syllable stress? For example, you have this word. Can you read it?
British.
Breathe.
British.
And where is the emphasis?
British.
Where do you make your emphasis? Where is the stress?
Um.
Are you gonna say? Let me tell you. Would you say in English British or British?
British.
So, and where is the emphasis? In the teach or in the breathe part? Okay, if you look at, let me tell you, syllable stress, like I said, tramp. So it's like the emphasis you make in the words. Look at here. Can you see this dot, this black dot?
Yeah.
So
Oh, I know. British.
that is correct.
British.
Well done.
British.
Uh, when you speak in English, do you say or do we say teach or teach? What is the proper way? We say
British.
British. And where is the emphasis?
British.
The
Huh?
emphasis, where is the syllable stress? In this part, in this
British.
syllable, British, British.
British.
And what about this in this
British.
word?
American.
American. So the stress,
American.
American, American. Understand that?
American.
Yeah, it's like it goes up and down. You open your mouth.
American.
American. That's right.
American.
American. So, so there we have another one, another variation that is going to be the syllable stress for the word Japa,
Japanese.
Japanese. All right, Japanese. Where is the stress? Where can we find the syllable stress?
Japanese. Not
Japanese. Japanese. All right,
Japanese.
Japanese. Okay, where can you find the stress in this word, Trump?
Knees.
Knees. That is correct. Right here in this one. That is correct. So, so we have the word Poland and Polish. Where do you make more emphasis? Where can you find the stress?
Um, what do you mean?
Like where in this letter, look at the letter. Can you see the letter here? The word, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Poland. Where do you make
Poland.
emphasis? Where do you make more emphasis? Like you just feel when you talk, you feel like you make
Poland.
more emphasis.
Poland.
It's gonna be,
Poland.
yeah, that's gonna
Poland.
be in the
Poland.
first syllable. All right, the first syllable, then you will say Poland, Poland.
Poland.
And the, okay,
Poland.
and what is the nationality? How do you pronounce the nationality of this?
Polish.
Polish, that's right.
Poland. Poland. Polish.
Poland.
Poland. Polish.
So remember the pronunciation. It's like you have the P sound.
Poland. Polish.
Poland.
Poland. Polish. Poland.
So remember at the end, so that you have the D, Poland. All right. So in the nationality, as you just mentioned, Trump, it is going to be Polish. Okay.
Polish.
So now let's get back to a slide number 5 and 6, and we are going to practice word stress with me. All right. Let's just go back. Let me show you something. I'm gonna go back from the beginning. So you identify the slices. Say number 6, I'm sorry. Okay, let me just go back.
Fine. Here.
Okay, listen to this. Okay,
Spain.
and what is the stress?
Spain.
That's right.
Spain.
Yeah, you make a stress here.
Spain.
And what about this
Spain.
one?
The USA. the USA.
Yeah, it's like you made more emphasis.
USA.
Yeah. Let's continue with the next one.
Japan.
And where is the stress?
Japan. Ja, ja, Japan.
That's right. Well done. So you're doing better. Fantastic. You make me feel very happy. So what about this one?
China.
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 All right.
China.
Otherwise,
China.
if you have the, for example, the stress in the second syllable, you would have been saying, you will have been saying like shy, nah.
China.
And then it's gonna be shy. There you have the stress. All right. Understand that?
China. China. China.
Okay.
China.
That is right. So we have this word.
Italy. Italy.
That's right.
Italy.
Yeah. Right. Italy.
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 Or Italy, if you want to do it this way. So what about this one? It's divided in letters. So,
Turkey.
okay, listen again.
Turkey.
Turkey. All right. And then where is the stress?
Turkey.
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 Yeah. Where do you feel the stress? Turkey. Yeah. Where is it? First? That's right. Well done. Fantastic. So let's continue now. I'm so glad about you. Let's just, oh, what about this one?
Russia.
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 Ra
Russia.
Where is the stress?
Russia.
Russia. That's right.
Ra.
And what about this one? The next one?
Poland. Poland.
Poland.
Poland.
Poland.
Poland.
Okay, so here we have the following. Then we have the, all right, the UK, or in this case, the United
Kingdom.
Okay. So the UK. So, and what about this one? Argentina.
Argentina.
Okay, listen to this. So look at the pronunciation.
Argentina.
So where can you find this trans? Argentina.
Argentina.
There you got the emphasis. Well done.
Argentina.
That is correct. So let's continue, Tram. Something else I'll show you. So then here we are. So now let's talk about a little bit of grammar, but just superficially. So something I'm gonna just ask you, here we have the question words. I know that, or I imagine you already know that, but if you're gonna ask questions with a verb to be, so we use what, okay? So when we use what in English, refers to personal information. You're asking for personal information. For example, what? Can you tell me a question with what?
Like, what are you doing? What is
What
your
are
job?
you doing? What is your job? And those are personal information. If I tell you, what is your job? Then obviously if you tell me, what is your job? Obviously, I am gonna tell you, I am a teacher. My job is to be a teacher. All right. So then, because you're going to provide with a specific information, then you will ask with what. For example,
What?
if I am going to ask for a direction, for a physical place, for a place, location, what is going to be the proper question word to ask for a place?
Mm,
For example, I want to know about Phuket Island, and I want to know the location of Phuket Island. Phuket is in Vietnam, right?
yeah.
Okay, so what is going to be the best question, the best question words or WH question? What, where, when, or how?
Where?
Where? Where is for, listen to this, where is for places. To ask for places, we use where, okay? And when
Where?
we ask for time, what is the best question word we use?
When?
When. Referring about time, we use when. Can you give me an example?
When? Um. When is your birthday?
When is your birthday? My birthday is in July 12th, next month. All right. And when is your birthday?
My birthday is in the 12th of February.
Okay, the 12th of February. All right, perfect. So your birthday was over. I mean, your birthday was already, you already passed. All right. So when we talk about how, all right, when do we use how? We use how, especially when we are going to talk about amount, all right, numbers, or maybe when we are going to give
Money.
a reason, when we provide with a reason, like the reason of something. Can you give me an example or
How?
maybe two examples?
How? How many pencils are there?
How many pencils are there? That is right. So we are talking about numbers. Well, one pencil, two pencils, three pencils, etc. And what about for reasons? In that case, Trump, we are using how for numbers, all right, for quantities. But what about for reason? Can you give me an example of a question?
Number?
Yeah, well, let me tell you. So for example, the thing is that with how, okay, with how we have like two uses. First use is to ask for a quantity. How many brothers do you have? Okay, so the question you just ask me, all right? Okay, how many pencils are there? That is for numbers, but especially to provide a reason, like a reason of something. Could you give me another example?
How about your week?
How about your week? And I can tell you, oh, my week is fine. My week, it's been amazing. So I'm giving you a reason. Do you understand? Do you understand what is a reason? Okay,
Yeah.
how about your week? Well, my week, not much. Can't complain. It was fine. You see, so I'm giving you a reason or an answer about it. So here we are having this dialogue, this conversation, which I want you to help me with this. So I am going to read and you're gonna help me completing the exercise. Okay, hi
Yeah.
Muhammad. Good to see you. This we're gonna
This
use,
is
okay, the
this
verb to be.
is
This is Sophia. She,
she is
okay, she is in
my
my class.
class.
That's right. Hi, Sophia. Nice to
Meet you.
nice to meet you. That's right. You too.
Are you a student?
Are you a student? And the answer is yes,
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. That is correct. Well done. So then let's just practice some suggestions. The first one, what is your name?
My name is Trump.
Your name is Tramp. Tramp, where are you from?
I am from Vietnam.
Okay, where from Vietnam? Where in Vietnam are you from?
I'm from Vinh City, Nam Province.
Being City, right? So let's see here. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
You are 10 years old. So there you have okay. So in these questions, the first one, we are referring about your what, and what is for a specific.
What?
Okay, and the question word, the question word, this word what, that is for a specific information. Don't forget it. The question word what is for
Is for
a specific
what is a specific
information. Okay, and when we use the word the question word where is for
where is to ask to ask a place.
for a place. Fantastic. Where's for places? That is correct. And what about how in this context? How?
To ask for a number and
And or amounts. Amounts, all right? Like quantities, all right? Quantities in general. So now let's listen to this, all right? So I want you to pay close attention. Sorry. Okay, you're going to choose the correct option. Sorry. So pay attention.
Jenny and Omar.
Okay.
Hi Jenny. Hi Anthony.
Now
The
listen.
How are you? Great, thanks.
is very small.
I'm fine. Hi.
Oh, this is Omar.
Hi Omar. I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. And you.
Are you listening?
Sure, come and sit down.
I can listen it, but it's very small.
Very slow, very loud. It's not
Very
too loud.
small. It's too.
It's like far away from you. You listen like so far, very far, very far. Let me do something here. Let me check one more time. Check the audio on your device just to make sure. Check the audio on your computer or telephone. Let me see here.
Is on 100%.
Yeah, let me see here one more time just to make sure. So let me share one just in case. I know I shared it well. Oh, check now, please.
Are you in Jenny's class? No, we're friends. I'm not a student.
Yeah.
Oh, so are you friends from school?
Yes, we are. We're old friends from school. We used to live next door to each other.
Two.
That okay.
Hey Ken,
So
how are you?
Oh,
Did you listen number one, or would you like to listen number one again?
Yeah.
Let me replay again. So listen to
one.
this.
Welcome. Recording
Okay.
one.
Number one.
Hi Jenny. Hi Anthony. Good to see you.
Hi, Dave.
Hey Dave. How are you? Great, thanks. And you? Good.
I'm fine.
Hi.
Oh, this is Omar.
Hi Omar. Hi Dave. Nice to meet you. And you? Can
It's
I?
not clearly.
Are you in Jenny's class? No, we're friends. I'm not a student. Oh, so are you friends from school?
Yes, we are. We're old friends from school. We used to live next door to each other.
2.
Okay. Did you listen? What do you listen from your end? Is unclear,
Isn't clear.
Trump? It's
Isn't
unclear.
clear. Yeah, isn't
So let me
clear.
check something. I listen like something in regards of the.
Like hello, I'm
Oh, you mean like the audio? Let me see one more time. Maybe that. Okay, let's check. Okay, try to listen again. I'll try one more time.
Recording 1.
Can you listen well?
Hi, Jenny.
At the
Hi,
first
Anthony.
is
Good to see
okay,
you.
but
Dave.
Hey, Dave.
after
Hi.
for
Great,
10
thanks.
seconds
And
it's
you?
okay.
Good.
I'm fine.
Hi,
Oh, this is Omar.
Hi, Omar. I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. And you?
You
Can I
listen
join
well?
you?
Sure, come and sit down.
Are you in Jenny's class? No, we're
Okay.
friends. I'm not a student. Oh, so
Okay, no problem. Let's do it this way. Let me just tell you. So he says that he's asking if he's in Jenny's class, and he says no, he's not. So
are you friends from school?
let me just tell you
Yes, we
what
are.
it's
We're
saying.
old friends from school. We used to live next door to each other.
Okay.
2.
She says they are all, okay. She says they are all friends from the school.
Yeah.
And let me ask you something. Jenny and Omar are or aren't friends? What is your opinion? Or Omar isn't a student. What's your okay? So let's see here with the next one. Number 2. Hoping that
Hey, Ken. How are you?
Oh, hi, Marie. Good to see you. I'm okay. How are things?
Not bad. Busy.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too. Hi, I'm Ken.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Ken, this is Chris. Chris, this is Ken.
Pleased to meet you, Chris.
He's here from the UK.
Really? First time in Hong Kong?
Yeah, first time.
What do you think?
It's fantastic. Beautiful.
Great. Hey, nice to meet you.
okay. Did you manage to listen the second?
It's
Is it like
not
unclear?
true.
It's unclear, right? Okay, let me just check what happened. So he's saying that Chris is from the UK, and all right. So the other guy, all right, is from Hong Kong. All right. So let me see if you managed to listen to
You
the last
too.
one.
And good to you, Marie.
Good to see you too. Goodbye.
Next one.
3.
Good morning, everyone. This is Andrea. Andrea, this is Liz and Mark.
Pleased to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, is your name Andrew?
No, it isn't. It's Andrea. It's an Italian name.
Oh, are you from Italy?
My mother is, but no, I'm British.
Coffee, Andrew? Andrea. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
No, thanks.
Did you listen this part? Not well? Okay, he says,
Is a bit clear. Andra is an Italian name, but he isn't from Italy. His mom is from Italy, but he isn't.
okay, that is correct. That is correct. He's from the UK. That is right. Well done. So then look at look at these expressions from the listening. And then I would like you to tell me, I know we're running out of time. So let me see. So look at these expressions from the listening and write a new person or friends or someone you know. So number 1, do you think one of your friends, who are you?
Audio
F stands for a friend.
or someone you know.
Yeah, a friend
or
of you.
someone you know.
Yeah, a friend. For example, if it's someone that, okay, from the information we listen in the audio, all right? So a friend, you're gonna use the letter F. If we are referring somebody that is new, or the letter N. Understand that?
Yeah.
So for example, a friend of you says, how are things? Yeah,
Can you repeat
yes
it?
or no? For example, a friend of you,
Can you repeat it?
okay. For example, what I'm saying, a friend of you or a new person says, how are things? Like somebody talking to you says that. So maybe in Vietnamese language. Do you understand?
No.
Let me explain you. So in the audio, all right? So we are having like some phrases. Let me just go back to listen this one. Let me just go back.
Unit 1. Welcome, friends. I'm not a student.
Okay, listen to
Good
this.
morning, everyone. This is Andrea. Andrea, this is Liz and Mark.
Pleased to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sorry, is your name Andrew?
No, it isn't. It's Andrea. It's an Italian name.
Oh, are you from Italy?
My mother is, but no, I'm British.
Coffee, Andrew? Andrea. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
No, thanks.
Okay, so look at this. You look at this part of the audio, Tramp. You listen well? The last part or no? Okay, so look at what we are going to do. So let me ask you something. Do you have this book?
What book?
This one. Do you have this book? This material? This one. Do you have this material? Do you have your English book?
What? I don't understand.
Well, the question here is, do you have this, do you have your English book?
English book?
Yeah, do you have it?
What book?
I mean, your English book. Do you have it? Do you have any English book? Or it's only conversation? So are you only taking conversation classes just to know, to make sure?
No, I have some like student books and workbooks, like a couple of books like that.
Okay, let's do something. So then I'm gonna give you just a homework, a simple homework. So what I want you to do, if you want, you can write it. I am gonna give you a homework so that you do it in the next class. So what I want you to do is to tell me in the next class some phrases in English, all right, that maybe your friends or people that you know use in Vietnamese. Can you make a photo of this? Yeah, can you make a picture or a screenshot? So use, okay, look at there. For the next class, I want you to use some phrases like, how are you? How are things? Great, fine, good. Okay, like phrases that your friends, do you have friends, right? Okay, like in the next class, we are going to have a conversation, with these phrases like, how are you? How are things? Great, fine, good, nice to meet you, good to see you, pleased to meet you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Let me write it for you just in case.
Okay.
Okay, homework. Let me write it just to make sure. Second. Look at here. Homework. Okay, homework. Right. A conversation in English with the phrases used in the class. Okay. For the next class, that'll be your homework. Okay. Understand this, Trent?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So hoping that you can do it very well. So just in case, this is my email. Let me give you my email. just in case you need some help or something to help you. Okay.
Yeah.
So then copy it. Any help you need, so I help you. Then thank you so much, Tram, for being in the class. I hope you have a nice rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Goodbye.